Hello, everybody. This is Ron. Back to you with another session of Foolproof. Uh, Today, I want to talk to you about something that is going around rather rampantly now, and it's a real fool trap. And those are like catchphrases invented by people higher up uh, to get you going on a line in their favor. Okay, now this is one that's going around really almost viral. Let's say viral. Okay, um, this catchphrase is "You'll be free if you submit." That's, I don't know. When I went to school, that's kind of a contradictory statement. I don't know what you think. To me, it's like that. It's like, uh, you can do what you want if you submit to our will. So basically, they're allowing you to go out and eat a soggy Big Mac and see the 18th release of Spider-Man, and that will make you happy. And I guess a lot of people, that does. I mean, that's life for them. I mean, they'll do anything. They'll bend over backwards and take out the tube of Vaseline, right? The next one is a great one as well. Now, CEOs use this a lot. Government now uses it a lot. It's play the game. What game? Is this a game that we're playing? Is life a game to you or these guys? It's always, and it's their game. How can you play a game when the rules change every day in their favor? Okay? Explanation. In the last 2 years, legislation has been passed, bills have been passed in record time to go through with something that is completely absurd. For years, people have been contesting or asking for better quality health care and affordable health care and a decent wage for retirement, pension, right? And these things get waved off. No, man, we haven't got any money. We haven't got any money. And here, like, trillions are being spent. For what? Really, can you tell me for what? And the money's there. Why is the money there? I don't know. Maybe you know. Tell me. I might be stupid. Could be. This one's a great one. This one is ever since you were a kid. I mean, you've heard this one. You can't change the world. Nothing is farther from the truth. Nothing is a greater lie. You can change the world in 48 hours. 48 hours. But they tell you that you can't. So you start to believe. It's like a religion. Oh, I can't do it, man. The man's too big. The man's too strong. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There are 8 billion of us here on Earth. If somebody starts a wave, the wave, you know what a tsunami is? Well, that's what it is. It just takes one, the rolling snowball. But nobody wants to start because, why? Maybe we're too good. We have it too good. That's it, man. It's maybe you haven't hit the bottom yet, right? The day we do, it'll be too late. But, so actually, yes, you can change the world. If not change it completely, you can give it a good kick in the crotch. But you don't want to. That's the problem. You don't want to. You're not confident enough, or you think that these guys ruling over us, and it's rule. It's not a democracy. It's rule. Know what they're doing. So, okay. You tell me if I'm somebody that's stupid. You guys voted in a guy. Well, guys, I'm saying this in general terms, right? But I mean, this pertains to all leaders of the world. But let's just take some of the more known ones, okay? You voted in a guy who kicked out another guy who was a real ignoramus. And this guy is no better. This guy can't even remember his name, right? And he's telling you, from the advice of somebody that has like beagles' heads eaten alive by sandflies, right? How you should go about doing your life. We have another leader, just to the north, who paints his face with black shoe polish. Yeah? Doesn't stop excusing himself for what he's done. Telling you what to do. We have another leader on the other side of the pond He takes advice from Peppa Pig, right? You know, in Austria and in Germany, everybody's starting to march the goose step again. Huh? In Australia, you have a guy in the Northern Territories. He's a spitting image of Hitler. All he needs is a little mustache and the bugging eyes and the like. You should. Yeah, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, boy. If you don't do what we say, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in internment camps. And you guys are following these clowns, and you're telling me that I might be out of my head? Come on. Oh, this one's a good one as well. What are you going to do by yourself? Yeah, well, that's right. I'm by myself. That's the whole problem. If you're not smart enough to unite and take up a front, that's a pretty logical statement. That's pretty pertinent. Okay, I'll accord you that. Oh, you're such a pessimist. There's a difference. There's a difference between pessimist and realist. Now get this. A realist sees what's happening, and he's not quite sure. He's not going to say, yeah, it's all going to happen for real. This is going to all become better and everything. He knows that there's going to be some work to be done, okay? So you have to know what the difference is between a pessimist and a realist before you start making that comment. So what I find with a realist and an optimist, like an optimist is a guy or a person who goes out, and there's been a drought for about 2 or 3 months, and he goes out and keeps on hoping that it'll rain. So he goes out and it'll rain, it'll come, things will be better someday. So the realist is there, and he says, well, I better start digging a hole if I want to irrigate my fields and everything, or I want some water to drink. So he starts digging a hole, and the water comes out of the hole and everything. He starts irrigating his fields and everything, has enough water to support his family and everything. And then the optimist comes back and he says, well, you see, things have turned better. Yeah, that's how it works, man. That's how it works. So a lot of these phrases, man, just look at them for what they are and get real. I mean, get real. Please, people, start to become realistic.